Every year, millions of turkeys are raised to meet an ever-growing demand. But have you ever stopped to think about what goes on behind this massive production? To supply an annual demand exceeding 8 million tons, turkey farming has become highly industrialized and automated. In modern farms, machines work around the clock to ensure each bird gets the right amount of food and water, with no waste and maximum efficiency. To put it into perspective, turkeys today grow nearly twice as fast as they did 50 years ago, thanks to advancements in genetics, nutrition, and management. On top of that, smart systems constantly monitor the environment, controlling temperature, lighting, and ventilation. Everything needed to make growth as fast as possible. Behind this impressive efficiency, there are also important discussions about sustainability and animal welfare. With so much automation and accelerated growth, questions arise. How do these methods impact the animals and the environment? Are we prepared to deal with the long-term consequences? In the next few minutes, you'll uncover surprising details about this massive industry, its benefits, challenges, and ethical dilemmas. Stick around until the end because the story behind what we put on our table might be much more complex and interesting than you think. Every day, millions of people eat turkey and chicken without ever thinking about how these animals get to their plates. I had the chance to closely follow one of the most important and least known steps in this process: artificial insemination. Seeing the method firsthand, I clearly noticed how techniques have evolved over time. What used to be done manually is now a structured, precise procedure designed to meet ever-growing demand. Today, artificial insemination is one of the most common methods used by large farms to increase production. Every week, on strict 4-day cycles, trained technicians carry out the procedure with almost surgical precision. But why is this technique used? Is it truly the most efficient way, or just the most convenient? In the next few minutes, we'll go behind the scenes of this industry, exploring how artificial insemination has changed the way food is produced. And by the end of this story, you might see your plate in a whole new light. When we buy eggs at the supermarket or ready-to-cook chicken at the butcher shop, we rarely think about everything that happens before these products reach our homes. But what if I told you there's a complex and carefully planned process behind every egg that hatches into a healthy chick? In large industrial farms, incubation is done using machines that precisely replicate what happens in nature. These machines monitor temperature and humidity in real time, constantly adjusting the environment to ensure each embryo develops uniformly and healthily. For about 30 days, the eggs remain in incubators where sensors continuously analyze the embryo's condition, detecting even small variations that could affect their development. Then, at the exact moment they are ready, hatching happens automatically. It's a synchronized process that allows thousands of chicks to be born at the same time. But why is such precision necessary? It's simple. Right after hatching, these chicks need to receive essential nutrients immediately. That's why the system is designed to ensure that all of them have equal access to food within the first few minutes of life, preventing growth differences and strengthening the bird's health. Another interesting fact is that these modern incubators can even mimic the movements a bird would naturally make with its beak or feet, gently rotating the eggs throughout the incubation period. This helps prevent deformities and strengthens the chicks for the critical moment of hatching. Have you ever thought about how fast food gets to your table? When it comes specifically to turkey meat, we're looking at a complex and constantly evolving process. With the growing demand for food, the industry had to innovate to keep production running at high speed. Today, in large production lines, thousands of turkeys are automatically transported on conveyor belts, quickly passing through multiple stages, all coordinated with impressive precision. One of the most fascinating steps in this process is feather removal, which used to be done manually and took a long time. Now, highly advanced systems use high-pressure water jets to quickly remove all the bird's feathers. In just 1 hour, these machines can process between 5,000 and 10,000 turkeys, ensuring uniformity and speed. And that's not all. Sensors monitor every step of the process to ensure strict hygiene and quality standards. Additionally, some companies have started using artificial intelligence to identify issues or malfunctions in real time, allowing for immediate adjustments and reducing waste. But does all this automation come without consequences? What about concerns regarding animal welfare and environmental sustainability in such a fast-paced production process? Stay with me until the end of this video. I'll take you behind the scenes of this fascinating industry and show you how the decisions made here directly impact the food you eat every day. Have you ever wondered why turkey has become such a staple on family tables during special occasions, like Thanksgiving in the United States and Canada, or Christmas around the world? This tradition didn't happen by chance, and today, it represents much more than just a festive dish. Year after year, global turkey consumption continues to rise, driven by both its cultural significance and nutritional value. I grew up with this tradition myself and have always been fascinated by how this food symbolizes special family moments. But what most people don't realize is that behind this traditional meal lies a highly detailed and technologically advanced industrial process. In recent years, this industry has invested heavily in automation, striving to create cleaner, safer, and more organized environments. Advanced machines handle everything from transportation to processing with incredible precision. Today, intelligent systems monitor every stage of production, preventing waste and maintaining the quality of the final product. Some equipment can process thousands of birds per hour, something unimaginable just a few decades ago. And it's not just about efficiency. There's also a major effort to reduce environmental impact and improve working conditions in production lines. On the other hand, this modernization raises important questions. Does so much automation change the way we culturally perceive these foods? And what about discussions surrounding sustainability, ethics, and animal welfare? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content and want to keep discovering more fascinating and surprising stories like this, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.